Oh no, this exists.
Um.
Right, rule number one. I had to make sure that existed in mod. Make sure nobody does that.
Uh-oh. Oh no. I
What have you
I
done?
hit the button on my mouse that spam space and enter. There we go.
Don't worry, we'll wake up any second now. So we'll definitely make sure people don't fuck around with this. I can
Yeah,
already
which
foresee
key
it.
is that? Just asking for a friend.
Ace interact, aim for their head, and you get the option that says punch. But he's obviously unconscious, so
I wonder, can I punch him back awake?
no. You,
Oh.
you've now just increased how long he's on the ground for. Alex,
He'll
you
wake
might as well
up.
just respawn, buddy. You've just like
User
received
joined your
double
channel.
punching.
Hope!
What?
Which slots should I take?
Literally just take a random battle brother slot. It does not matter.
Okay, so I'll start these.
Yes, boy. Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
No. Human. You go human.
What with the tank crew? They also human?
God
Your,
dang it!
your guys will all be human. Yeah,
Okay.
trust me. Alex, no.
I have
User
sharp-
left
I have
your
sharp
channel.
metal.
I have blasty hold metal.
Wait
Well,
a
you
second.
see, my faith in the Emperor will protect me.
I'm sure. Right, Ludi, come over here, mate.
Is that added yet? No.
Quickly smash this out, and then we'll proceed on. So if we all,
I think you're on Whisper.
I am not, believe me.
Okay, because you stepped away and it said you were still transmitting. I couldn't hear.
For me, it might be because I haven't turned up all the way, but Jesus
Yeah.
Christ!
Ludi, worry about cosmetics later. Come on.
Monkey Man, come on!
Oh no. Okay,
Grandfather Woody.
so look on your maps, respectively.
User joined your
You
channel.
can tell this is going to be quite a large-scale operation. So at the moment, as it stands, we managed to push back the Alpha Legion and the Iron Warriors back quite significantly, allowing the 5th and 18th Army, along with our Shattered Legion remnants and tank sections, to push through essentially a narrow gap between the traitors line. Now, what this means for us is this now gives us a straight shot to the capital. If you look on the map, you should see like the bottom right corner. There's like a little hamlet called Al Ima. Basically, that's think of that narratively. This is the main MSR that eventually cuts off towards the capital. This large enemy force is an enemy rear guard. This is not a main enemy force. However, we have confirmation that it's one
User
of
left
the
your channel.
traitors' main mechanized forces. There will be artillery dotted all over the place, but we believe we've caught them off guard, but not their tank and infantry. We believe they still prep to mobilize at any point, so expect plenty of mechanized targets, plenty of tanks, and a lot of supporting infantry to go with it. The Iron Warriors themselves and the Alpha Legion are not the primary enemy force. They do have the occasional platoon of tanks lying around. However, what this means is that we're going to have to be quite sparing with ours. House Hermetici have a single Titan left. Okay? We were quite fortunate. We managed to find one that was roaming around and was essentially the only survivor from its maniple. So we have
User
to
joined your channel.
accept this. If we can get the Titan all the way to the capital, that's a bonus. If we can't, then that's going to be unfortunate. However, so one Titan, the humans, the Imperial Guard or the Imperial Army, you guys will be crewing tanks. So for you guys, let's say for instance, 12 of you tip up, it'll be 3 per tank. Yes, this is going to be armored warfare. Space Marines, you guys will get a tank, so you get a single Predator tank, depending on the Tech Marines that tip up. So if you get 2 or 3 Ludi, then you can fully crew Predator. If you get 2, that's still a bonus. We'll go from there. The others, so the AV and the other elements of the second company and anyone else, you guys will be you'll be on rhinos at first, and then you'll be forced to dismount at some point, and potentially you'll have to abandon the rhinos, and it's just going to be a long slog because we have to prioritize what kit we take with us, or else it'll slow us down. So don't worry too much if you lose a rhino straight away or if you lose a rhino halfway through. Believe me, you're not going to be spending too much time in them. But for you armored gentlemen, so I'm looking at these three here really, you guys are going to be pretty much the main armor spear tip. But that means, however, you have to maintain cohesion. Okay, you will suffer armor casualties. Okay, if we start seeing friendly Lehman Russers popping off like, fireworks, fair enough. The enemy have been expecting us, we've been expecting them. So, to be honest, we've kind of put all of our cards on the table to reach the capital. The 5th and the 18th Army will be attacking Point Ythrain and Point Talagar. They will essentially be diverting as many of the enemy forces as possible, so don't worry about any of those points. The main point for you guys to worry about is the Iron Warriors and Artillery and Armor slightly off-center and down the center, cross the bridge, wipe out any elements of the enemy command that are there, and then push towards the Fortress Helios, which is the Alpha Legion and Iron Warriors' final bastion on the far right, off-center. You can see it by a giant red three-headed Hydra. And with the name Fortress Helios. Go figure. This place is heavily fortified, so just be prepared to dismount in full force and suffer casualties left, right, and center. But we do have even better news.
User joined your channel.
Elements of our fleet have managed to push through the War Master's blockade, and throughout the operation, we will be able to call in orbital lance batteries. Yes, we will be having orbital support. The only person who can call this in, the only two people who can call it in at the moment is this human and you, Wrath. If either one of them are down, then it then falls down. So, for instance, if Wrath's dead, Ludi, you're the next. But you have to convey predetermined targets. I don't want you guys just going onto the net and going, by the way, I want a random lance battery strike here. They're quite powerful, so we're only limiting you to about 3 of them. Okay? The enemy might have some of their own, we're not sure, but we'll make sure to let you guys know in due time. Okay? So we will inform you guys as the op goes along, or as the mission goes along. If it does turn out that we're about to get shafted, we're going to get shafted.
That's not what I meant to do.
Okay, cool. So do I have any questions?
Yes.
Go.
What do you wish of the Imperial Army?
Your tanks. Your tank crew.
Oh, that's gonna. Oh.
You are in Lehman Russers with the big guns.
Oh.
I'm going to Koob, and all the enemies are gonna die because tank beats everything.
Yes. Now, see, there also does have to be a minor brief of moderate sensibility.
Well,
Just
yeah, I
because you're
know.
in a tank, I don't want everybody charging off. Please
Yes, obviously. I will say,
stay cohesive, guys. That's
I
no
have
point.
my second in command from the armored detachment of the 82nd showing up.
Oh, cool. Then he's fucking primary fucking bod then. Awesome. Cool. With that being said, then, any other questions, queries,
Paul.
concerns? Give me a
You
minute.
good with me running with this?
You're going to be in a Titan, so.
I do not care.
Okay. Yeah. Fine. That's fine.
So you said we're trying to get the Titan all the way down to the bottom right-hand corner then, right?
So, okay, so you need to get as many people as possible. So I'll be obviously tallying everything. So you need
Yeah.
to break through everything in the center. So see where my yellow marker is?
Yes.
So this, all of this, and then to Fortress Helios. Anything that can get here after Fortress Helios is a bonus. Okay,
All
so
right.
Al-Ema, so the outskirts of that town, is your RV point. That is the predetermined getting the hell out of here. Any unit that doesn't make it there, I'm sorry, you're either going to be on a last stand or we have to abandon you. Okay, any other questions?
Not for me.
Hope people have been taking notes. Awesome.
I don't know. My brain has not been paying attention this entire time.
I
I've been
set
paying
down a
big
couple of
attention.
notes.
I apologize.
That's fine. Right. So we're going to start. I'm going to control the loading in. So we'll get the Salamanders in first. Once all the Salamanders in, we'll get all the AV guys in. Alex, your guys will be last.
All
How's
right,
that?
that's good.
Do you want us to specifically follow the road out of here, or can we just beeline straight down to this?
If you want to be line straight there, that's absolutely fine. I'm fine with
Okay.
that. You are
Because
not
that's going to be
restricted.
better, because if
You're
we
not
come through
restricted to
here,
the
then we'll
center.
get crossfired, and I don't
Yeah.
really like that.
Don't worry.
We can
you-
always do it too.
Don't worry. You can do the
two-prong
planning
assault.
as they loading in. So you can do the planning as they
Yeah.
load in. So if you go
Okay.
by the land speeders, do your planning. I'm gonna start getting people to load it. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Awesome.
User left your channel.
Chief Apothecary,
Yes.
do we want to go over by the land speeders and try
I
and
have-
plan?
Yeah.
Question for you guys.
Come on over. All right. Ah!
So I drew a basic route up until the bridge, since Pope wants us to dismount there. I suggest that at least armor goes around. Ideally, we should have the land speeders with them, because if we just fly straight in like this, we're gonna get crossfired like a son of a bitch between these two different towns.
Yeah.
So it's definitely going to be better to take this stuff out first and then work our way from here. At this point, I know Pope does want this to get done. It's kind of out of the way, but he said these guys are going to need support, so I'm thinking we have a detachment. I don't
User
know
joined your
exactly how
channel.
much armor we'll have, but probably from here or like here we split
once
some
we clear
across.
this side of the river, the salamanders can break off and hit these guys from behind.
Yeah,
Because there is a small crossing here. Once we
yeah,
clear
there's a crossing
this,
there.
we can take this, go over, hit these guys from across the small creek bed as the fifth is pounding into them.
Alright,
User joined
let's
your
go
channel.
ahead and draw ourselves a
joined your
nice little
channel.
green line here, and then from there you can break. So,
You want the tanks to roll on the green line?
No, that's for salamander.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm a retard.
You're good. You're good.
alright, so there's the salamanders break off. Until then, we should be together, because that's a lot of stuff. I don't know exactly how much armor we're going to have, but ideally we should try to split it between the teams, because we might come across something armored. So I want at least one piece of armor to go with the salamanders. I mean, you
Hey,
already have
wake up.
a predator as well, so you shouldn't need as much.
Yeah,
But,
we have
yeah.
a predator. I have a devastator that I can equip with a las cannon. And also
Yeah.
a Tindian.
alright, and then
Armor-wise,
the rest of the armor will come with us then.
Yeah. We'll take care of it. We'll take care of it.
armor-wise, I will say now, I think we can come prepared to 2 to 3 Lumen Russes at most. So,
Okay. Well,
maybe even 4.
Well, you're gonna need them for the enemy command post.
User
Oh,
joined
yeah.
your channel.
The basic setup is commander, driver, gunner, and then switch on the next tank. Basically.
Yeah.
So,
That's fine.
Wrath, I think the best path, actually, do you want to cross the river here and go around, or would you prefer to come around through I think this is better. Yeah.
That's kind of
We're
where I was
gonna,
thinking.
yeah,
Get
that's
behind them
better.
and proceed to wreck their world while the fifth is hitting them from the front.
Yeah. Alright, and then after these points are dealt with, I
User joined your
recommend that
channel.
we probably join up somewhere, probably in this town so there's a bit of cover, and then
Yeah.
assault this objective.
Okay.
That's just
Okay.
kind of how my brain's going, so
Yeah, that works. That
And
works
we-
perfectly.
take point Talagar, and
oh, I gotta teach people.
then
how
we
to
can
pay.
meet up somewhere, either one of these towns. I'm thinking here. I'll name it Helios RV.
Yep. Alright.
Alright, so that
Perfect.
sounds like a plan. After Point Talagar, I'll go ahead and draw a line
User
for
joined your
my
channel.
boys, and we'll head up to Helios RV. And then from there, we can...
I mean, if the salamanders get to the RV first, we can easily scope it out for you.
Yeah, you
on
can
your
scope
way
it
there.
out. You will have more people. There's a solid
User
chance we'll
joined your
still be
channel.
caught down at Talagar or something. Although because we got to go through the enemy command post yet too.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, you definitely
so
want to take
yeah.
all the Lehman Russes.
User
like
joined your channel.
Like you said, we have a predator, we have more bodies, we have a dreadnought, we have a devastator squad that can definitely run las cannon.
yeah.
So I ain't too worried about any heavy contacts once we break off.
And then after Helios, we can go ahead and line everything up at the end objective area. for the end
Yeah.
of the mission.
Yeah, sounds like a plan to me. I'll fill
User
Ludi
joined your
in, unless
channel.
he already has the gist of it. Ludi?
Oh, that's loud.
I think I made that relatively self-explanatory with the lines on the map, right?
Oh yes, yes. That's pretty much
I don't use
self-explanatory.
TeamSpeak. Oh.
Well, I gotta grab a little bit more ammo, and then I'll be ready to rock whenever.
All right.
So.
Now I know
Alrighty.
what God feels.
I need radio frequencies, actually.
Salamanders are gonna be on 120.
Okay, and what about the, long range?
We're gonna be on 70.
Okay,
What is long range?
70 is our preset.
70.
It should
Fucking
be.
Harold.
Yeah. I guess I'll be on 110, I guess.
Okay.
If that's not taken.
Probably not.
Alrighty. Then
No wonder
AV will
nobody
be on
follows the
110.
Christian religion anymore. This
I'll
must
go
be
ahead
what it
and
sounds like
pump
all the
in-
time.
or type in the side channel.
User
Let
joined
me know when you want the Russes, and I can provide.
Odin save me!
What the fuck?
There. I put our radio frequency on the top left, top right.
True. Yeah, actually, that's good.
Yeah.
Who
Go ahead
needs
and do that as well.
painkillers? The weak.
I'll just stick it above the base, actually.
Okay.
That way it's easier to see.
Yep,
User
copy that.
joined your channel.
Indian,
So
I do not
fucking
know.
loud! I know what God
God.
feels.
No? Oh,
User
shit.
left your
Okay,
channel.
That works. That's fine.
Holy fuck!
Oh, that's a lot of lemon.
Ah, the Afghani bit. Ooh! Children of the Omnissiah!
Pope, are you back in here?
Boy.
No. Okay.
Make it stop! Make it stop!
User left your
It's
channel.
so fucking loud! Holy shit, I know why God cries in humanity!
Can I get a Zeus heal? I just think I just got punched or something.
Oh my god!
Wait, did I get baited?
Riven, I can hear you.
I know what God feels.
By the way, I shared my loadout public, I think.
Loud.
Yes, you did. You hurt me. I'm bleeding.
Wait, fucking hell. I just used repair cement.
You bayoneted me. Ow.
No, if he
Damn-
bayoneted
damn
you,
it,
you
Kyron.
would have been dead. Ludi.
Yeah,
What
it,
did you
it
do when you
shared.
got actually hurt?
Is this
Ace
a
Arsenal.
scroll?
It's
Is it a
just
scroll?
No, only Ace.
Okay, can we...
Ah, there's the
Can we
interaction.
not?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is this a White Scars outfit? Looks pretty cash.
Yeah, I know, because I got Kyrat here punching
I
me.
think
like
it
a
is.
Fucking dumbass.
Does look dope.
It is a white scar.
Yeah.
You wanna get actually shot?
The repair cement.
Dude, yes, restraint happens to be me getting bullied. Let me go ahead and unrestrain myself and cuck your fucking little shit.
You're
Oh, we're cucking already?
The guardsman for being a salamander. You're not setting a good
Okay,
example.
right, give me a second.
I don't like getting fucked with. It kind of is the immediate way to put
User
me in a
joined your
bad
channel.
mood.
Oh,
Especially when it's intentional.
Octavia,
Whoop, wrong
Take the bite.
yo, trust me when I say that weapon is not going to be correct for this. This is going to mainly be an armored assault. We're going to be in rhinos being supported up until where the salamanders break off, and then we're gonna have Lehman Russes with us. It's going to be one hell of a combat zone. Grab something a bit more appropriate for that, because we're gonna be CQBing more.
DQB, so I'm hearing
Yeah.
last cannon, right?
If you want to. There's only gonna be 10 of us.
Wait, where's...
I hear Sept, but I don't see Sept.
Yeah, Sept hasn't loaded into the server yet, but I can hear him in the frickin' T-far.
You guys could hear me
User
the
joined
entire
your
time I was
channel.
loading
Yes. Yes.
Oh man, it's a good thing I'm not racist.
No, I'm kidding.
It's the same for everybody. That's why you're not supposed to swap over until after you're in.
Oh, I'm kidding. Joke.
Oh fuck's sake.
Quit staring at me. It was a joke.
Sep, your voice changer fucking up there.
Yeah, so I heard close quarters, so it's a shield.
Yeah, it's going to be the shield's actually a really good idea for this.
Which can I take the other shield, or do you want me to take this one?
Apparently, at least
Take whichever one you want, Harold.
Deal with it that way. Okay, I
User
know what
joined
the
your
bayonet
channel.
is. I didn't know if it was manually hurting me or if it was actually gonna kill me. I didn't need a fucking demonstration.
Why did I just tab out?
Okay, cool. Yeah.
User
grand.
left your channel.
Okay.
Not doing on each other in the middle of a
Oh,
fucking
much
setup.
medical as I would have expected.
User joined your channel.
You know why? Because the AV pack was added in. Oh, I never removed the elastics from the normal thing. But yeah, AV pack was added in, so we actually have Nartesium.
Yeah, by the way, it's not working because it's not installed on the server. It's only on the
User joined
modpack
your
client
channel.
side.
User
So
joined your
just take
channel.
elastic
Joined your
bandages.
channel.
Bruh.
Did you see the tiny man too?
Yes.
User joined your channel.
Stims aren't gonna work. Is that what you're saying?
Set.
Yeah, basically the AV shit won't work
User left
apparently
your
for
channel.
medical.
Bloody hell, I can't fucking undo so much.
According to the little guardsman, it's not loaded on the
User
server.
joined your channel.
Did you see my ping, by the way, Sanity?
Yes, I did. I private messaged you. I said, yeah, go ahead.
Oh right, sorry, I was not. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
User joined
Obviously,
your channel.
Sandy, I'm not
User
gonna
disconnected
take
from your channel. User joined your channel.
I don't know. Why don't you ask?
Oh.
User joined your channel.
Use those shoulder pads. These are like these are just the Black Templar shoulder pads, but they're slightly
User left your
it's a
channel.
slightly fun more thing.
User
They're like
joined your channel.
similar to Heresy Breacher.
He punched me
Imperial
twice,
Fist shoulder
and then
pads.
decided bayonet charge would be the grand finale. I didn't give a shit. Look, I didn't.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
I'm expecting to get hammered. Not the good kind.
Maybe you can be both
User
kinds.
joined your channel. User left your channel.
10 minutes to sort your kits out, line up, and then get briefed up individually.
Sanity, what plasma are you taking?
Yeah, I see.
I'm taking Ariza.
A riser.
There is.
Have enough fucking ammo.
Yeah,
fuck.
the default mags carry 100 and the overcharger 10.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Okay, no. Okay.
Is that in AOD?
Arguments.
Oh yeah, there
Yes.
it is.
Hang on,
Thunderbolt.
hang on. Human kit being public in a second.
Rough now.
There it is. Okay, cool. Loadout done. So if you're 82nd, I've put the loadout in for you. Okay,
God
I'm
damn
sorry.
it, Seth. I can hear you a mile away.
It's less fun in first person.
It's that weird breathing cog
User
sound
joined your
that you've
channel.
got going on.
Yeah, we're ready.
User joined your channel.
Oh fuck! No, the soundboard is enabled.
User left your channel.
I totally didn't steal Volkai. Holding on the arsenal. Oh,
Rough now.
beautiful. Hey, Rafna, what backpack do you have? Actually, just... Oh, can you gonna run away from me. Big fast.
I need to pick up ammo.
I need a...
Ooh, premium gene seed.
I know I'm premium fucking quality, thank you.
I have 12.
Hey, Risen.
Thank you, sir. I shall make you.
Oh, actually, you're already on me. Never mind. Wait, why is Fox in our group?
User joined your channel.
I can't understand you.
You can't understand me?
No, because everybody's talking at once.
Astartes, when they die, get like...
Oh, I need an eyepiece.
Mark 6.
Somehow collect as an apothecary.
Hey Fox, you're joined up on the wrong group, by the way.
I think that's like a dog. I think that's
You're
legitimate.
you're joined up with AV right now.
Oh, I just clicked on the voluntary group. So
Yeah, that's fine. We've got to sort out our groups yet.
Oh, hello.
Harold, join me.
Oh, yes, of course. I will touch your ass.
It would just be an item you add to your.
What is the radio?
Delta, join off of me as well, and then get an Imperial Fist loadout.
So that has like 0 weight. That'd be pretty dope. Yeah.
Oh, I can't take my.
What'd you say, Harold?
No, nothing. Nothing. It's 120, isn't it?
Ours is 110.
Oh, 110.
Yes. Salamanders are going on 120.
Yeah,
Fucking radio.
I look good, Sanity. I look better than you do. See, I've got a headlamp.
Oh, I want a headlamp.
110 radio check.
We got a shield.
Good.
Check it check.
Far superior than him.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta
Have you got everything you need?
Yeah, you have the.
Delta, you've got a head between your legs. Go into the Ace Arsenal and swap your head. You'll need to do that every time you die.
When you're ready,
Dirty, you look snazzy.
I'm very blue.
And blue da boo dee da boo die.
I have my OSHA
Safety
approved
first.
plasma
Safety
gun.
first. Safety first.
Okay, yeah. So no, it's just.
Oh, I don't have
Sep,
that.
join off of me.
Safety regulated.
You do not have your
I've always fucked that up myself.
European.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Oh, I could actually get
Octavia, when you're done in the arsenal, join off of me.
I'm done.
No, all those stripes,
User joined your channel.
Wait, what am I doing?
Join me. Yeah.
One of those danger wet.
Yeah, there's 30 rounds, but you can carry more of them.
Hazard or something, you know?
Yeah.
You know those songs I'm on about, and you
It's just
see,
half
like,
what the
always
charger is.
Ace Interact, Octavia, and join team.
User disconnected from
I
your
get
channel.
you. Join group.
barely understand
Pipe,
you
pipe,
with your wheezy cough there, Seb. Sounds like you sounds like for the last 40 years you've done fucking 40-year day, mate.
We are missing a couple of people yet.
Command on 7. They will probably most definitely break.
Solid copy, command.
Why do I hear you in the chat?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Have long range.
Yeah, the radio packs are set to it by default.
Ugh.
Okay.
So
So we
you
like-
gotta
User joined your
change.
channel.
I mean, if you really want to, but don't talk on there unless you're supposed to.
Do it.
What? Except you need to change your voice changer because it is too inaudible half the time.
Anyway, what long range do you want me on?
Oh no.
Well, I mean, you won't have a predator, so
No, but I still.
you're gonna be riding with us. So
I can deploy my fucking drone. Shit faced.
Sanity.
yes,
Come.
So, wait with the soundboards before I break knees. Right, so.
The shields are fucking great.
I like where you're coming from,
Wanna
the
go
plan.
grab a shield?
However, remember, your
Or are we
Thrain
only
and
allowed to
Talagar are not our objectives.
I haven't heard any rules about
well, you did say that they were in need of support, likely. So
Okay, you get to pick one, Talagar or your Thrain.
well, fuck your Thrain then, because that's out of the way.
Alright, cool. Get rid of. You mean Talagar? Talagar's out of the. Okay, fine. Get rid
Well,
of your Thrain.
they're both out of the way technically.
Exactly. So pick one. Come on, 5.
All right, fine. We'll get rid of Talagar.
Excellent.
There you go.
Only because we don't, obviously we have no time. We lost.
Yes.
Cool. Again, once you guys are done, just get them all lined up as appropriate, and then fucking.
Yep.
Sort out. We.
What are we still missing?
I can load my fucking.
We're missing 3 people that said they would attend.
Well, Vela said he was gonna sleep.
Yeah. But our slot's filled up anyways. Since we're ready, let's go line up.
You have the left pauldrons.
Do you want me on long range or not, you fucking shitty apothecary?
Yes, why not?
Centurion, why
I
did
said
you
that,
take
you
the Mark II
bitch.
bag? You're breaking the immersion.
Excuse me?
The Mark II tech bag, look.
Why not?
Vicar undressed.
Pope, where exactly do you want us to line up? Just right here?
Just here, mate. We'll do.
I just do not have a
Alright, we're currently missing some people that said they would attend.
We'll These numbers are fine as
I
they
do not
stand,
need
so
it
if
back
you can
back
just
in
get them to
order to
hurry up,
destroy
we'll be good.
heretics.
Yeah. Yeah, hurry up, get your shit sorted, and come line up.
Slow you down.
Should I send Norman or
This
Rocks
Tommy
after?
is
Also,
it-
Fox, you've still got to join off of them. There you go.
And also,
That's true.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
because
sorry.
you're fucking power back. Kev,
Right,
they have.
just line up next to the Salamanders.
You might have a point.
Or is it-
Yes. They have a
Oh,
recluse yard backpack.
how long are you gonna be?
They even have a smokestack for your fucking incense.
You can hear us.
Why does the incest need a smokestack?
Why does the incest?
Incense.
What?
That's one time.
Yeah, we both heard the same thing there, Harold.
No,
Oh, great.
Yes. In that sector.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta keep stuff in the family, you know?
Basically, we came across it during our deployment here.
Hey,
And
Varro.
basically, due to strong effort from
Do you have
our
a moment
remaining
to
tech
talk
marines,
about our
it
Lord
now
and Saviour
works.
Slanesh?
That's why it's the Ankh-More older Mars pattern.
Indeed, I do.
So if you guys just line up there.
Come talk to me after. We have puppies.
Ah,
I think the blueberry is a very bad guy.
Okay.
I'm going to meet my executioner's sword right now. Because I'm gonna chop some heads.
Aw, look at the little guards.
I already did.
Hey,
That's the wrong one. Was it attention 3? Nope.
Look at the guardsman, he's friend shaped.
You have a moment to talk about our Lord and Saviour Slanesh.
If you want to talk about Lord and Saviors, I will start busting kneecaps dirty. Right, so.
He's talking about Slanesh.
Okay, he'll die
I
first.
am intrigued, yes.
No, do not intrigue
Oh,
our
okay.
Titan crew.
That's the commissar.
Right, okay, cool. So if everyone can stop bobbing and weaving.
lunches
Again,
whenever
we're
we
just
go away.
waiting. We're just waiting for the 80-second and the remnants.
And we
of-
also have Puppy Friday.
You're not supposed to be
Where
here.
we
You know what we also have? We also have Flame
Long
Tuesday.
range 60 check, 70 check.
We discussed it.
Good check on 70.
Is it like Taco Tuesday but hotter?
No, just with more skin. Right.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
It-
Let's do
Remember,
it.
guys, really
On
nice.
Taco Tuesdays, you can add rat meat to your rations.
Ah.
If it's Flying Tuesday, wouldn't there be less skin?
Look, you don't get the joke. Don't worry about it. Right, okay, cool. So, for
User joined
everybody's
your
peace of
channel.
mind, long range only for those leaders and tank crews among you, it's going to be 7-0. Okay? So, if you need me, it's command. Everybody else should respectively have their own fucking channels that you should have correlated. So, as the briefing stands, if you all look on your amazing maps, so far this is the plan given by the leadership, with the blue line pretty much being the joint effort, and then halfway through the first major town location, Salamanders will break off, do their own little fancy shit, head towards Point Euthrain and assist the 5th Army. Then regroup all at the Helios RV to then attack the final fortress of Helios itself. Okay? And if you look just underneath Helios, you will see end objective. This end objective is just a waypoint. Essentially, what happens is once you've destroyed Fortress Helios, your objective is to get as much of your equipment and yourselves as physically as possible. After you've destroyed Helios and killed all the hostiles there, between there, so that 2-kilometer absolute painful hike is a 1-life situation for vehicles and infantry. So treat yourselves. So if you die, you'll just stay here. Okay? So that's going to be a nice little twist there for you. Past that point, everything else will be passed down, or should already now be getting passed down by your squad leaders as soon as we conclude this overall part. So if there are any overarching questions now, the PTS in the global, I'll answer it right now. If not, then under your own leaderships, then once you guys have been briefed, come back to me leader-wise, and then we'll start sending you guys off. Happy?
I have a question.
Go for it.
Okay, so what is this AV dismount place?
That's the Armingers Vigil. That is the Imperial Fists for this operation. That's them.
Who we will be supporting, basically.
So you got that's up to your leadership. That's not up to me. How you guys complete the mission and how you guys support who is up to you. So with Point Talagar, for instance, we've dedicated our resources now to assist Euthrain. So the 18th Army will just have to fight Talagar itself. Okay, so that area you don't need to worry about supporting wise. The only place you need to worry about is obviously who you're going to break off with. The armored vehicles, so the 4 Lehman Russers, or 5, unless I can't count for shit, right? You guys have to try and... So the rules are for the armored, you guys have to stay maintaining together. Please do not go off and do your individual Fury situation. We don't need that. Okay? So try and keep everything still contained and reasonable.
Microphone muted.
Base Marines, you
Microphone
guys will have
activated.
Rhinos, but obviously the Tech Marines, who will respectively have a Predator. So they'll run with that. Again, it's the same situation. You guys just keep the cohesion going. Titan, you've already been told how you are to run. Very similar to last time. Okay? Don't worry, guys. The Titan will not steal all the fun, but if the Titan dies, then you 3 will just jump into a Lehman Russ along with the Guardsmen, and you'll make up the 5th Lehman Russ, okay?
Okay.
It'll only be a battle cannon. I'm not giving you anything special.
Oh.
Okay, past that point, any final questions, queries, concerns, dramas? Ping me again, Scepter, and I will bust your kneecaps.
Do what you want.
I will. Right, any final questions, queries, concerns? None? Awesome. Right, Salamanders, go off to your right-hand side. 8 seconds, same with you. Take the Titan crew, stay here. AV, just push back slightly, brief yourselves up, and we'll start going.
Hey, Bob, can I have 2 AIs for the pinnacles?
If you have a Tech Marine with you... Oh,
All
well,
right.
for the fucking side gun.
So I mean, the lines on the map are pretty self-explanatory. The 3 commands for each of the groups got together and we formulated this plan. We come down here, Salamanders break off to deal with Urethane, because Pope had told me prior to this that he, that these...
fucking speaking volume.
Good thing for you, I'm giving
Stop
you
doing the
first section
snorting,
fully
that's really
upgraded.
cool.
I'm on normal. I shouldn't need to increase it.
Put yourself to the
But yeah, so Salamanders are gonna go to Urethane, we're breaking off, we're gonna head on down. I think they have 4 Lehmans. 2 of the Lehmans are going to follow us down here from what we had discussed, and 2 are following the Salamanders. We meet up at Helios, and we take Helios. Our end objective, we need to have the Titans stay alive throughout this. So hopefully they're not getting themselves killed immediately, because the end objective, we're supposed to take the capital city, which is not this mission. I think it's just going to be like a lower end, and doing it without a Titan would be very difficult. So, we can't let our Titan die.
Do you want a drive or do you want a gun?
Or you...
Any questions?
I don't know how reliable that is.
Is anyone else turning up?
Just recommend just using one of
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Lazy's coming.
Avoid issue there.
There you go.
Anyone want to join my cult?
And then essentially
What's your cult about?
Sanity. I do have a drone to deploy.
2 of them, if you want forward scouting done.
There won't be really any time to scout on this one, Sept, I'll be honest. Because we're going to be doing an armored assault. Yeah. Maybe for, like, Fortress Helios, when we're at Helios RV. The Salamanders are probably gonna finish their stuff early. Because they have a Predator and 2 Lehmans following them, theoretically.
Do we have the Titan? Where's the Titan going?
Titan... I'm not actually sure. He wasn't here, he was having load-in issues. So, for the brief, he's probably gonna follow us, but I can't be certain about that.
Look at that Steel Legion in the top of that tank. He looks so sick.
They're actually Krieg.
You want me to smite him so he
I
dies?
think they're Krieg. Hey, it's Wombat!
I'm pretty sure that's Steel Legion.
I could smite the Lehman Russ. Explode it.
Wombat, my friend!
Hello?
Hello! I'm the one who carried you away from the death explosions.
Thank you. I'm not in my element with the tank.
Wonderful.
Do you want to join a cult?
Ignore him.
We have packed lunches.
Yo, Doctor, Dragonfire rounds are the good ones, right? That I should bring.
The cancer ones, yeah.
Yeah, those things will delete a fucking building. Like,
I copy. I copy. What do you need?
Alright, which one should I grab? I'll
Alright.
go back and grab.
Let's go ahead and load up into one of these 2 rhinos.
I only have 40 rounds of those, like the normal.
Sanity, we have a 5th rhino behind us.
Do we?
There's a yellow rhino over it.
Oh, is there? Oh shit! When did Pope put that down?
I'm driving.
Gordon, okay.
What the hell?
Sepp, are you alright there?
I think so.
Hello there, sexy.
Sepp, are you even in the vehicle?
No, he's sitting in the vehicle.
Oh.
Like he's standing there.
Who took my fucking
In
gun
regards
spot?
to
Fuck's
enemy
sake.
and friendly titans, because there'll be more than just our player-controlled one.
Zero.
If you all look at the titan currently inside our space, this will be the friendly titans, okay? So if they're that color, they're friendly. If they are the base standard red and gold ones, they are enemy. All copy.
Good to know.
Copy.
AB copies.
Salamander copies.
Copy.
Riven, you're missing your fucking backpack. You got shit
No, it's
floating behind
because
you.
he's in the Pinto.
You no fucking shit, Sherlock.
All forces be advised, you are free to deploy and begin the mission.
So-
The Titan will be on station and will deploy
5:30.
once you've cleared the initial beachhead.
Alright. We should probably let the Salamanders lead, I'll be honest.
Probably right. Levy too.
Salamanders, do you and the Lehman boys want to take lead since you've got the armor?
Riven.
Yeah.
You wanna shoot? You wanna shoot the dreadnought? The dreadnought Titan,
The what now?
the big boy.
Alright,
Harold!
so guys,
I will drag you out of your fucking seat.
if you look to the front right, you'll see our Titan. Our Titan is the Legio Griffin thing, boys. So the black and gold. Every other Titan is hostile. And there will be hostiles.
Why does he have such a weird face?
He's a Lucius pattern.
He has such a weird face.
Vidi with the fucking flag on it.
I like that face, it's cool.
Alright, either the Predator or the Lehman should go in front, because we're expecting armor.
They fucking shot the Titan.
Sorry, we have a fucking crackhead on gun.
Alright, they teleported that other way.
Start deploying now, everyone just start going.
Copy that.
Alright,
Also,
we're
be
gonna
advised, we need to
follow
make sure
behind
the
Salamanders.
doesn't actively want to try and kill us, so if you can avoid killing their own titans, that'd be great.
This is such an epic convoy.
Not so bad.
His problem, not mine.
Should have been here when the time said to be here. Oh shit.
Let's fucking go!
I like how we're dusting the demons.
So you guys want to have sex?
What?
Does everyone understand my voodoo powers?
Yes.
Yeah, you're a weirdo, we know.
Because
Stop
I'm,
it with your spooky shit.
I'm a Jedi now.
Yeah, you're a weirdo, we know.
We probably should have had the Lehmans go first since they're the slowest vehicles.
We can always let them overtake us if we
Well,
want.
you can always fucking say that to the Salamanders. You're on fucking long range.
Yeah, but I already fucking brought it up twice and, you know.
Intelligence. This area will be littered with bastions with a series of either anti-tank / anti-infantry weapons, so just be advised bastions will be a pivotal part of it.
Bastions are going to be filled with anti-tank and anti-vehicle.
Is that an enemy?
That's enemy
armor?
vehicle left.
It's pretty fucked already.
Yeah, just stay in this divot.
There's an enemy predator to the south of our current
No, it's
position.
still up.
Copy.
Cheeky bastard.
Affirmative.
Oh yeah, that's a good spot.
AV to Salamanders. From this point on, we should probably let the Lehmans take point. They're slower.
Solid copy.
Oh shit.
Alright.
Sanity.
Yes?
One of the neophytes made a call out on a tank at 165 far.
Yeah, we've already seen the tanks.
No, I mean really fucking far, all the way at the city, not right in front of us.
Except, you know what? If you want to go ahead and deploy a servo skull, since we're kind of stationary right now, you can just go ahead and drone ship.
Why is there a Lehman bus with an American flag on it?
There's no.
I wondered about that too. I watched it happen.
Because America, fuck yeah.
It says no.
Oh yeah, the AV pack isn't on the server. You won't be able to do servo skulls.
Hey, Dirty,
Fucking
why
bullshit.
is your head...
It's in the pack, but it's not on the server.
Huh?
Dirty's head is in my crotch when I look down through the hole.
Alright.
And this is a problem?
Let's move up a bit.
I've got to
Is
be
the
out
pos-
of cynical.
Hey,
I'm gonna have to
Sanity,
repair
is it
some
a
things in a minute, but we're doing good otherwise.
Request a drone for me to be deployed by Zeus. Since normally I should have access to it since that's
No, we're just not even gonna bother, Sep.
Fuck's sake, my dude.
I mean, just don't worry about it.
I am. My job.
It looks like this is mostly cleared now. Just
That's
the
fucking good.
bastions need to be cleared on
Get to it.
foot, I think. Alright, let's go ahead and do a combat dismount. Keep a crew in the Rhino to keep it moving and able to fight. Everyone else dismount.
Oop. Zeus, one of our Lehmans is fucking left behind.
Lehman Russes, can you take point on this?
Hey Sep, this Lehman might be fucked.
Person to jump in with that guy in the Lehman, then I'll just follow. He's connecting back and I'll just make sure to get him to it.
Either I'm not set as engineer or it's not damaged.
Okay.
I think it was just
Lehmans
a
are
guy
pushing in now.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Oh, the Salamanders Rhino's cooked. Or is that a Predator?
183, there's a truck behind one of the
No,
buildings.
Sally's Rhino's still back there, that's... Yeah.
Oh, that's an enemy vehicle.
Tank, front, Chimera.
It's dead.
Chimera gone. Second Chimera.
Second Chimera.
How far do you want to send?
Ow, fuck! I heard my bones crack. Thank you, Harold.
I'm saying check it out to me.
My leg was deleted.
Are we really gonna snipe? Just fucking move.
Yeah, boys, keep moving forward. I'm splinting myself. Keep going, Harold.
Enemy on the southeast.
Keep going, Harold. I'll be
Fire
fine.
coming from the bastion on the left.
Ready to check out.
This is Salamander, solid copy.
Russes are holding position until Space Marines catch up.
Copy that.
Command, this is the Predator from Salamanders. Possibly a need a increasing training with the two chemical guys. They are absolutely refusing to actually engage things they spawn.
I've crashed. If the AI aren't engaging aren't engaging the enemy made, then I can't fix that.
That's usually a skill thing, but it's just because of the weirdness with the...
They've been put to 3/4, so I don't know why.
That's enemy air. Oh, ho, ho.
That's an enemy Thunderbolt, isn't it?
It is. One of them already got deleted. It was beautiful.
Lehman, this is the Salamanders. Can we get an update on your tanks?
We are sitting next to one of your predators, and several of them are disabled, and we don't have engineer bearings, so we are unable to repair them.
This Captain Centurion, Wooden needs repairing.
Copy that.
Never mind, the Zeus replaced it.
Oh! Is that gonna... Okay.
I didn't realize we actually had blast core on. Shit looks fucking fancy.
Yeah, I want to add blast core back into AV.
Sanity, can you ask on my behalf to the Zeus if I actually have proper engineering?
Command, this is the Predator. Can we get one more of those those AI? It seems like they're refusing to get into cycle for some reason.
Advise, I can barely understand you with that voice modifier on, mate.
Copy. Requesting one more AI.
All friendly forces, evac from that Taurox. I say again, evac from that Taurox so we can make it go boom.
This is AV to Sky God. Can you make sure that our Tech Marine has engineer perms?
I can.
Does anybody hear a crying child?
No.
Negative.
Russes are advancing slightly.
Are you my mummy?
Copy that. We're preparing to move on to the next objective.
He should now be an advanced engineer.
Thank you. Except you're an advanced engineer now.
Info, I can now start preparing the limits as necessary.
All ground forces, Salamanders moving up.
Right. Let's go ahead and move. Let's keep her moving.
House of Metakai, this is Advisor. You are free to embark and deploy.
Russes are beginning to advance.
User joined your channel.
Okay, we run as fast as that the limits can go.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Yeah, since we move as fast as our Lehmans, it's going to be better to try to keep as many of us on foot as possible then.
Hey film, what do you know what the intel is on the gun emplacements that I'm seeing? 111?
Negative.
Oh, we got big boy inbound.
Yeah, that's our Titan coming in.
I know, that's why I said it.
I'm pushing along the road, FYI, with the Rhino.
Good copy.
All forces, Advisor, Syrup.
This is the Salamanders. We're currently moving into the second objective now, engaging some light
Got a
resistance.
Rhino dead front down the road.
Affirmative, Russes are moving
Marking
to
4th Legion.
where possible.
Sabiel, I got a Rhino over here that's not friendly. Care to take care of it for me?
Well, it's gone.
Rhino down.
Never mind, it's a training run. Who's that?
I keep hearing a fucking owl.
I've got a
User
hostile
joined your
predator
channel.
on the eastern side of the town.
Hey, Phil, just so you know, Sanity, I'm gonna keep relatively close to the Lehman so I can assist if necessary.
Roger.
Sunny, what's your
Stop,
sit rep?
predator!
I'll cancel. I found it.
Enemy Titan east, southeast. Left track, gone.
Predator's down.
I keep hearing a fucking owl.
Alex, be advised, I'm going to be teleporting one of your guys to your vehicles in opposition.
Affirmative. Green tank also lost another track, and they don't have engineering firms.
Okay, roger.
Except one of their tanks apparently took damage again.
I'm still not able to repair, if necessary.
I think it might have been Zeus repaired.
Sep, my left track is red.
Wrath, be
Still
advised, I've got
mobile.
librarian
If
diagnostics coming your way.
I will try to get you.
My sit rep is by the predator.
AV, we're gonna break off from the line just a little bit, take this area to the north of the bend. There's some gunfire coming from here yet.
Copy.
Salamanders, this is AV. We're breaking off to take care of some stragglers to the north of the bend.
Copy that.
Well, I did just hear gunfire here, unless Pope deleted them or the Titan took care of, which is possible, either way.
Wrath, be advised, you've got Blood Angel incoming.
Copy that.
Lehman Rust just gone down.
Alright, we're clear. We're clear here. Let's go back to the line. Also, Lehman was just killed.
Do you want to mount up, or are you gonna run it?
Let's mount. It'll be quicker, actually. Oh, well, okay. Doesn't want me to. There we go.
Leg it, fat boy.
What's going on?
Where's Sep? Is he still with the Lehmans, is he?
Yeah, I believe so. He said he was gonna follow around the Lehmans and Predator.
Okay.
Why, is our vehicle still damaged?
Wait, what's our
Yeah, left track's red, but we're still mobile, so.
Alright. Except we're coming back to the front line now. Air! Enemy air.
I just repaired the
Lots of
Lehman.
enemy air. Gross.
Yeah, Sept, we're gonna need some repairs on our left track then.
Titan, be advised, we have 3 Avengers coming in overhead.
Where are you so I can actually
Command, be advised, the command tank has been eliminated.
We're coming up to the predator.
I don't even know where that is.
It's outside the town yet.
Where's your location? We'll come to you.
Grid mark 171 017.
Let's
Command,
push
this is the
push him
Salamanders
down.
requesting resupply at Salamander break off. How copy?
Stand by.
Copy that.
Be advised, airdrop for armored reinforcements will be in progress. Be advised, Vanquisher will be en route.
Yep. Meet up at the town for the Salamanders break off.
Oh wow, yeah, I have to go a long way. Give me a moment.
Just sit here, Dirty. Because we've got to wait for support.
I have to
and
walk
shit.
past the Titan first.
Are you near the Titan?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Relatively
he's back
behind
there.
us right now.
Just
Yeah,
head
we're
back
the
to the
other
center
side.
of town.
Alright, all Russes are ready to go.
Oh, I'm watching Lehman's get airdropped to our left. Oh jeez,
no.
it's airborne.
It didn't go well.
Oh god, now they're both airborne.
Sep, do a hard left.
That's a right.
No, it was left.
No, that was a right.
It's called reverse psychology.
If you want to keep repairing tracks, I need more spare tracks inside, loaded inside, in order to actually repair you guys. So we may need to resupply spare
It's
parts.
not fully broken. You should have been able to just do a field repair or something, right?
They have to done something fucking wonky with the repair settings, so I'm not able to.
Oof. Did anyone else just see? Yeah, there's a Lehman appearing and disappearing to our southwest.
The other parts are fine so far right now.
This is a V. I'm seeing Vix appear to our southwest.
You guys are
Dismount, guys, dismount.
Yep. Dismount. Don't let him bust our Vic. There's also something down the road yet. Guys, push forward on foot. Actually, the Titan took care of it. Never mind.
Oh, there's still.
We're still gonna push forward to the south. Stay clear of the Lehmans, they're desyncing a bit.
Yeah, one of the limits is a little bit desyncy. Keep an eye out for him.
Enemy Valkyrie, southwest.
Valkyrie down.
He's down.
Marines, do you want us to cross first or do you want to cross first?
Guys, we got infantry next.
Let the armor. Oh fuck!
Infantry to the west in the burning fields.
With the bridge crossing, the Lehmans wanted wanted to ask if we were going first or them. I will recommend us.
I recommend the Lehmans with that, so we have a little bit of cover.
Alright, sending 2 tanks across the bridge. You guys want to move up?
Guys, you've left a whole bunch of infantry in a field.
I'm crossing with the Lehmans, so assist them if they need repairs.
Roger.
The two with the Rhino, let's move on.
Let's try to keep up with the Lehmans.
To 3 hostile planes above. I can hear a hostile Titan to the south of us.
This is AV. Be advised, we're hearing a hostile Titan to the south of us.
I got eyes on the Titan. The enemy Titan, that is. It is south.
Oh, vehicle to get that, you know, the emote statuses of their like engagement level and set them
Good
to
shit.
enrage.
Enemy Titan down.
That's the reason why they're not
There's
shooting.
still a second
because they're
Titan
on
up.
passive.
There's still a second Titan operational. There's a hostile predator bearing 122. Tell the Lemans they are heading towards a hostile predator.
Lemans, you're heading towards a hostile predator. There's a guy here. I'm fucking overcharge is loaded.
Hostile predator down.
Hey boys, along the main road there's still infantry.
Titan, this is the
We got
Salamanders.
hostile
Be
space
advised.
marines. Hostile
We
space
have-
marines in the field.
We have a enemy Titan to our 6-3. How
Oh
copy?
shit.
Copy.
Both
One
Titans are down.
eliminated.
Both Titans are down.
Titan.
Three
crew,
Titans down.
Salamanders,
Three
thank you for
Titans
the
down.
assist.
All forces be advised, we're detecting movement inside of the lower orbit. Be advised, we haven't identified it yet.
Sanity, where you at?
Copy
'Cause
that, command.
I broke off a little bit just to double check the bastion on the east. I'm coming back towards the main road.
one of the Lehmans got taken out by 18.
Roger.
Incoming.
Oh, that's my toy. Riven. We know what that means.
Yes, we do.
Except that isn't the same thing you're using, that's different.
That shit
Imperial
fucking
Fist, how you doing over there?
This is the 82nd. We've lost 2 of our tanks, and we are going to use remaining infantry on foot.
If you died to the laser, respawn. We're gonna go ahead and grab a rhino and
If sanity
move
goes
in.
down, it's Riven.
Yeah, Riven, you're currently in command on long range since I'm dead. Actually, do you want to take a land speeder instead?
To the Rhino and Riven can. He's in
Do we want to take this or a land
Can
speeder?
I get a confirmation that the Titans are being piloted by Krieg members? Because we just had my AI go nutso on them.
If it was the Titan at the your objective, then that was enemy.
Copy that. Thank you for the visual confirmation. So we should not be seeing any friendly Kriegs on the ground.
God, this thing takes forever to start up.
Dismounts. Talk to me. What's going on?
This is Salamanders to command. Be advised, we have reached the objective, but have not spotted any major threats
Roger,
yet.
don't
Or
go
the
too far away from the junction where the Lehman
Solid copy. Any hostile presence?
Not that we can
I have
see at
fucking
this time.
Kriegsmen dismount from the fucking Titan head.
Solid copy. Keep me posted.
Dismounts. Push to where the burning Titan is and clear the buildings to the south of it.
This is Sandy, me and Azarek are coming back in on a land speeder.
PDF, this is command. Be advised, did you receive a visual confirmation of an orbital strike? Over.
Watching the burning Titan.
Are you drunk?
A little bit. I don't like land speeders. They handle weird.
cover above.
Go ahead, Levy.
Command, do we have any sort of repair vehicles that could be deployed to the field? We just got hit by something and it just threaded everything.
Stand by.
Hey.
Hello?
Howdy.
Guardsman, you seem to have forgotten your uniform.
I have mine on my screen.
Logan. I know.
Trust me, one of my tankers reported that before my tank was. This is the.
You work Dutch.
I know this is gonna sound a little counterintuitive, but I recommend we keep moving. Because if we're getting orbital strike, it's not very good. AV, did we clean out the enemy command post?
I believe we did.
Strike on the orbital batteries.
Is there a command post there?
This is the Salamanders to command, be advised.
It's somewhere in this town.
We lost one, have several wounded, and we're currently trying to get ourselves patched up to continue the advance. How copy?
Solid copy from AV.
Be advised, these were being confirmed to be stray shots from the orbital battle. However, our vessel is slowly getting into position now. I will call over the net when we're ready to call in our own bombardments.
Titan crew, this is Salamanders. Do you have eyes on anything around your general vicinity?
Stand by.
AV, let's go ahead and keep moving down this road towards our RV.
Titan cool negative.
Copy that, thank you.
Titan crew, this is command.
This is Titan.
Be advised, we're receiving a strange communique from what seems to be the senior of the House Hermetica itself. Stand by, details to follow.
I'm not.
Yes.
Titan group, be advised, proceed to grid coordinates 025 029.
Boom. That for us. Copy that.
This is the Salamanders. We are moving into rendezvous point Helios. How copy?
This is AV, solid copy, we're doing the same. Hey Dirty, if you see a spot where you can pull off before we go too far, let me know.
User left your channel.
We're
User
gonna
joined
go
your
ahead
channel.
and head to the RV Helios.
I can just knock walls down with this thing, mate.
True, but there's a lot of buildings here.
I'll just go now.
Command, this is the Salamanders. Be advised, we're moving to the pit to see if we can make contact.
Yeah, be advised, there's two Lehman Russes, 90 and 80 behind the enemy line.
Alright, I just want to point out, we've lost 2 of our tanks, so now the majority of us are infantry.
Isn't this also the area where you don't get a respawn? Or at least a teleport
we are
back?
currently not detecting
I'm only
a large
seeing 3 of
presence
us
inside the
with
fort
the
itself,
the
besides
Rhino.
a few armored vehicles.
Where's
it seems
everyone
the
else?
majority of the
About
outward
50 meters
defenses have
behind
been unmanned. Can I get any confirmation?
Stand by, command.
Just jump in if you want. Enemy Titan, southeast. Far.
User in your
Enemy
channel
Titan
timed out.
southeast of Helios RV.
About 113.
Enemy armor southeast as well.
Howdy, cousins.
Greetings, cousins. How goes it?
Oh, that is a lot of lasers.
User entered your channel.
Fancy seeing you boys here.
Ion strikes on top.
Yeah, we had like 3 as well.
Yeah, I had one literally come down on my head.
Me too, yet I somehow survived.
I didn't, because it came down on my head.
Hey, what's up? We've got enemy armor moving on us from the southeast.
Yeah, let's move.
Are we mounting up here, or what are we doing? I'm hearing no comms.
We're gonna move on foot from here. The Rhino's a bigger target. If you want to keep it crewed, that's up to you, but we're mainly gonna be on foot.
Alright, so we
Command
get to abandon this
Titan
here,
will
yeah?
give white as the designated
Yes.
location.
Self copy standby.
Hi, command. This is.
Hey guys, just wait here on this hill for now.
Salamanders. Be advised, I regrouped to last known position.
I can take 4 people with me and we
Army
can do some
is,
close range IB shit.
There's nobody here.
Octavia, you're
I
about to
fucking
walk up on the
promise right now.
limitless.
Yeah, I see it.
Solid
Just
copy,
trying to
we will
get a good look.
into it.
Salamanders are reporting virtually no one in there.
See a small envoy of your house currently off to your side.
That did it.
Affirmative.
That solves that problem.
They require
User
an
in your
audience.
channel timed out. User entered
Alright,
your channel.
AV, we're gonna try to stick to the northeast side here while Salamanders are clearing that southwest side.
Anyone
gonna-
with plasma, keep an eye out and
southeast.
concentrate on any armor assets.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'm loading up my
User joined your
overcharge
channel.
now.
Possible Titan inside further deep.
Titan, south-southeast.
There's 2.
This AV, we've got multiple Titans inside Point Helios.
Copy that, but we have the...
And Chaos Space Marines heading north.
Command, this is Salamanders. Any way we can get a
Negative, northwest.
orbital strike on Fortress Helios before we hit it?
Space Marines east. Space Marines east.
They're out in the open. Fuck them up. Southeast.
I've got overcharge loaded, I don't want to waste it.
And of shit expensive, let's go on.
Levy, you're taking fire from the east.
User in your channel timed out.
A lot of Space Marines southeast.
User joined your channel.
Gonna get the medics in my position. I'm making my way into the compound.
We have eyes on the Titan, but it doesn't look like it's manned. Should we open on it?
I'm on you, Dirty.
Say again.
This is Sandy, I'm on Dirty right now. You're pretty fucked, but I think I'll be able to save you relatively easily. Just gotta make sure I get blood flowing into you first, because you are not good on blood.
Enemy Titan east. Inside the compound.
Hey Dirty, how your cooldowns looking? Because apparently there's enemy Titans, and from what I know, you can one-shot a Titan with a smite.
Octavia's up.
Titan crew, this is command. Would it just be better if I explained if you dismounted, and I'll just explain as a whole?
No heart rate, I mean you have fatal blood loss.
If he needs extra blood, I have quite a...
No, I've got plenty of blood, I just gotta keep his heart going while the blood goes into it.
Do you need help?
No, I'll be fine here. Just go ahead and... No, don't keep moving with everybody else. I appreciate you sitting here to be a shield and all, but they're gonna need you.
Wombat. Hostile tank 145. 5 building.
Command, is it possible to get that repair crew further up again? And also bring one more of those Marines, somehow it just disappeared.
Seba.
The transfusion rate seems to be really low right now. I think they borked their settings a little bit.
I just took some
I need to just
something
keep
very
CPRing
heavy
you.
just shot at me from the southeast.
Probably a Lehman.
If that's you guys in the land speeder, then we just got shot at by a Lehman from, like, it can definitely
Command,
see you.
is it possible to get one more of those Marines for some reason just disappeared out of the vehicle?
No idea. At this point, mate, it won't really fully batter anyway.
Copy that. I was just trying to keep her nice and topped off.
AV, how you guys doing? Give me a live check.
Me and Delta are here. I mean, we're alive, so that's good.
Titan crew, you're free to mount back
Okay,
up.
so it's just Delta and Octavia,
No, I
right?
just got reinserted. I'm here.
I just need to give him CPR repeatedly at this point. He's...
Yeah, I gave him blood.
He has more than enough blood going into him. It's just a low transfer rate.
I just blasted one of our guys.
Yeah, sorry, Titan crew. For some reason, my voice outside of radio doesn't like working.
You need to learn to PID a little better, Riven.
All Russes are eliminated. One is still alive, but it's disabled.
I'm on top of the tower.
Yeah, he got back up. He should be fine.
AV, be advised, I just saw Harold get smacked in Ragdoll. I've got him here next to the Salamander Predator. If you guys can come get him.
Fucking guardsmen, or...
We got inbound forces east.
Hey, Riven, by the Predator, Harold apparently got smacked. Go save him.
Lehman at south, I think. Yep, south.
Thank you for the notice. I'm sending one of our apothecaries over to him. Oh.
Copy that. Raffna's here, and we'll try to do... Oh, it's just he died.
Yep. He's dead, Riven.
I can still save him.
Okay, you actually have a pulse now. Alright, Dirty, I'm gonna go ahead and carry you. Because you're just waiting for more blood to flow into you at this point.
I have no idea then, Dirty. I'll spawn in 2 more, just get them into the tank. I've no idea why they disappeared. That or you just get 2 people to jump in.
Dude, I love the fucking blue glow from the rise of plasma right now.
These 2 disappeared, then I'll just say it's Arma.
Oh, you're back! Dirty! You have
Hello.
returned. Come with me, child.
I'm in a lot of pain.
Yeah, here, I'll stick a morphine into you, but you might go unconscious if I do. Your heart rate was kinda low.
I can do, when we group up...
I can see both new, one new
Yeah,
fighter, one
that'll give
Battle Rover down
a
there.
Zeus heal. There's a morphine. AV, are you guys still along the northeastern side of the compound?
We've moved southeast to counter Heretic Astartes.
Roger.
Alex, if you have any guardsmen who are kind of tired of walking and feel like manning some turrets, I've got 2 pinnacles. Actually, I've got 3 on this predator that could be manned.
Sanity, where are you?
Move into the southeast side of the compound now.
Hey, I need someone to catch me.
I'm gonna come do Earthblood on everyone.
Alex, if you heard my line, just find
We
the
can
Salamander
group up.
predator and just send us to do it. 3 people will fit inside.
Customer, can I proceed to assist ground forces?
Copy that. Yeah, I need someone to catch me because it's
I'm on your 6 arrow.
If I drop down, I may actually die.
How high up?
All forces
I
go by
am
friendly.
one of the 4
batteries
towers
incoming.
of the medium size.
No, you should be fine.
If
If you're not, then...
Guys,
Fuck
let's
you.
regroup. Sep, where you at?
Fuck.
Sep, can you come down to the ground so I can Earthblood everyone?
Oh, get all of them tight.
We're
Yeah,
being
give me a moment.
bombarded.
Hold on. Command, was that our orbital bombardment or hostile?
Are you okay? Did you survive?
That was one of ours.
Hey, Predator, watch your fire. Jesus. Fuck. Just stay crouched. Jesus.
So this is the way ours is supposed to work as well, but I don't know why it isn't.
No, because that's not a gravity anomaly.
Southwest
That's a
threat is down.
laser. It's a
That was
different mod.
Okay,
That was an enemy
never mind.
Lehman.
Anyway, yeah, yeet.
Where is he?
Dirty, if you're gonna go ahead and Earthblood, just do it now, I guess.
For him to get here.
Delta, come over here.
I need Earthblood to make Zeus heal.
Dan.
I am slightly stuffed.
Yeah, I'm Zeus healing you now.
Can I get a pop car over at the Predator?
I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling.
Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about that too.
Green light. That looks.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's me in my full stone.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
I feel a lot better now.
Yeah, it doesn't last forever though.
Yeah, but if it's gonna land now, it's gonna.
Yeah.
Not gonna do anything.
Alright.
Everyone should be good as well, 100% health.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It does up to 5 people around, I think.
No, I am not.
Okay, so yeah, Sep, you... Wait.
I'm scuffed.
Oh no!
Oh, I can mend him.
I had a
How bad is he?
He's fine, he's fine.
I don't need a mend.
I just accidentally injected him with an epi. Because he has an artesium and that apparently still works.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, hello,
Oh,
guardsman.
Hello.
All 3 of our airstrikes were called in.
The cult?
I will fucking
Yes.
shoot you and blow you up with a meltdown.
Do you
That's
like,
kinda mean.
Have packed lunches.
Oh.
Oh no.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just, not be here, I'm thinking.
They're really abusing those orbital bombardments.
I don't know if
Yeah, we were told we only have 3, but so far 4 have came down for us.
Where's the rest of the guardsmen? You all know?
I don't know.
They were back there. I see a couple of them, yeah.
Oh, there's one.
Okay, yeah, let's
running on the
go over
spot
there. Alright, let's go alone.
Someone asked me for a fucking magazine. Who needed them?
I hear a Titan to the northwest. I don't think it's friendly. Might be.
He has been consumed by
What's our plan, Sanity? What are we doing?
We're gonna go ahead and move and see if that Titan's friendly, which I don't think it is, since we have a friendly Titan in here.
It's marked as Legio
Actually, it's a
Gryphonicus.
heretic one.
Command, or all ground forces.
That's a multiple.
One on the right is marked as Legio Gryphonicus.
Yeah,
That's
we've got a
ours.
lot of Titans. What the fuck? Why do we have so many Titans?
Yeah, we got good colors going in.
And who said needed
Alright.
the fucking magazines?
Do we still have our Rhino? Does anybody know?
Who needed the fucking magazines? Eva.
Doesn't matter who needs the magazines, we're gonna head to the end objective. Most combat's done.
Command, where do you want us?
Be advised, is the area secured?
Looks like it for the most part.
Be advised and proceed to the RV slowly. You have to reach the capital.
So the end objective.
That's Lima.
Thank you.
That is 1.7 kilometers to the southeast.
Yeah, I'm searching for our Rhino quick.
I'm lagging it. See you there.
The Rhino's miles away, mate.
I thought you parked it closer. Fuck it, we're legging it. Triple time.
I hear very bad sounds down south.
This is AV. Are there any guards units still on foot?
Oh, there are 3 Titans south, between us and the end objective.
Multiple enemy Titans. Oh god, oh god.
About 4 predators.
Guards are moving to bayonet Titan.
4 hostile predators.
Fucking cool.
We've got multiple Titans and Predators to the south between us and our end objective.
3 times Titans at least.
I'm gonna try and smite one, see if it does
Yeah,
anything.
Dirty, you smite those Titans, damn it.
Enemy Predator just showed up.
House Hermetici.
I am pain.
I can catch a glimpse of a Titan south.
You know what must be done.
Yeah, and that's
Smiting a Titan. And it did fuck all.
Good job.
All forces be advised, all Titans, whether they were friendly or hostile, are now confirmed enemy. I say again, House of Metakai have turned to the War Master.
Wonderful! Our Titans are hostile! This AV, our Titans are hostile now.
Our bayonets are ready to stab a Titan's toes. Ave Imperator.
We got a problem with our Titan. They have.
Our Titans are hostile. I repeat.
If I die, I will die standing.
Are we allowed to respawn or no?
I have no idea.
Yeah, and like it's not like the Predator took 3 fucking of those strikes
No, this
by
is
itself.
at this point it's
This
one
is
life bank.
Warhammer.
Yeah, let's just all die. The Titans that are already
It might be
going to
Warhammer, but it's also Arma.
One life. Yeah, that makes
Like
total
in the
fucking
end,
sense.
True.
Like the point is for us to have fun. Doing.
I already knew the Titans would turn traitor. Because the last mission, House Hermetici went traitor, and we were told we had 1 Titan. And then I turn around and we've got 3. I'm like,
Living in the Lord.
It would be nice.
Shove it.
Wait, that wouldn't make sense then.
Okay, whoever the fuck has that music.
See, I know
Turn
someone's
that
smart
shit
enough
off.
to hide
I shot like 2 guys that whole up.
Oh god.
Oh no, Logan.
God, no. Mark it out. Mark it out.
Medical music always works.
Exactly. That was a bit interesting for a bit of an ending there. Okay, so respectively, House Hermetici are dicks. Fair enough.
Also a really bad shot.
Yeah, also terrible. So the main starting important question is, did everyone have fun?
Yes.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
good.
Definitely.
Up until
Yes,
a
it was
moment.
Up until I got point blank shot by a Titan
Yeah.
when I was middle repairing my Predator.
Trust me, Ludi. People had it worse off than you. Don't worry about it.
Yes.
Up
I
until the
survived the
moment
whole
I
lot,
got
and then
out
took
of
a
nowhere
pistol
hit
blast
by an
cannon to the
orbital
face
Think about
for like
strike.
think
2
about
minutes.
them poor epileptic individuals who had like 5 beams fucking of light come down from the sky. Okay. Yes, for
3 of
those
those hit us.
who are wondering about this, I did slightly abuse it because I was having a little
Hey,
too much
wake
fun
up.
calling them down.
They were really cool looking.
User
They're really
disconnected
cool
from your
looking, yeah.
channel.
Oh yeah, they're really scary when they come down.
Yeah.
Yes,
User
they are.
disconnected
So
from your
okay, so
channel.
we'll start this fun amazing process. So yeah, this wasn't meant to be like a massively long op. This wasn't meant to be this isn't meant to be like a 2-3 hour mission. Yeah, it's the finale, but it's only the end of Act 1, gentlemen. There are still 2 more acts left to go. These, however, will be a bit different. Essentially, Act 2 will have 2 missions, Act 3 will have 1 mission, and that'll be the finale. That will be the longer than the others because it's the final mission. Basically, if you want a good
Hey,
ending.
wake up.
And for those who are interested, by the by, it will require multiple Zeuses. So if you want a bid on that, put your name down now and send it to me. I'll take the first 2.
Wait, what?
Exactly. If you are a Zeus and you want to,
Oh.
first 2 to send it to me will do it. 1's gone, so 1 left.
I just poked you.
I did say Discord.
Oh, well, that's cheating.
You didn't say that, to be honest.
yeah, you didn't say that.
When did you say Discord?
Oh,
You didn't say Discord,
I must
you
have
said
fucking,
DM you.
I must have spasmed
okay.
there. Sorry. Okay, cool. Yeah, over Discord, not TeamSpeak.
User
Okay,
disconnected
cool.
from your
Both
channel.
taken. Right, sound. Further info for that eventually. So everybody, so you guys did have a plan, and you did stick to it. Yes, the enemy were able to call in a bit more air support. They were able to call in a lot of armor. Now, a general opinion. Who thinks? So, was there enough armor? Was there too little? Was it just right, or was it too much? What's the general consensus there? Was it just right? Not
I think
enough.
it was about I feel like the amount of armor was definitely appropriate.
Good enough
I
for the
think
Predator. That was
perfect.
fun.
Right.
Yeah, I also had fun dealing with the first objective. That was great.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Pope, you had those Titans there at the end that we were like all shitting ourselves about
I
seeing,
literally
and then
heard-
there was a Predator that was on the opposite side that I was like, okay, I'm gonna flank these Titans and get some shit on them, and then all of a sudden there's a fucking Predator in front of me. Like, oh, hi!
Yeah. Excellent.
It feels
so,
like it could have used more infantry.
Yeah, probably could have. Yeah, and that was my bad. I got too hooked. So I got too hooked on the armor. I slightly forgot the infantry, and kind of at the end, I kind of rushed in some infantry.
Yeah, what
there.
kind of happened to the 5th?
So narratively, they never made it to the battlefield. Why? Because House Hermetici turned on the loyalists and slaughtered them in their fucking. Basically, just a quick one, just so this doesn't take forever. Essentially, the numbers for the armies are like these weird Latin names. I couldn't be bothered typing that, so I just gave them numbers. So what counted as the 18th army? They had this giant column of like think world-ending artillery guns and tanks, right? House of Metakai went Alt F4 on you, good sir, and just fucking wiped them out.
The
Everyone
18th PDF army.
Yeah, they're dead. Both of those armies are gone.
Oh no.
Yeah. As soon as they said there was nobody at the like base, I was like, "There's nobody there to go to. They're all dead."
They're all dead. Yeah, would you have rather me place down all the corpses or narratively say? Like at that point, I was going about narratively say they're all dead. Yeah. So pushing past the first objective, you did receive kind of some heavy reactive enemy armor, and then as the op went on, as you guys kind of like funneled into the fortress, the whole point is that what the intel was meant to believe is that it was meant to be the hardest fight of your lives, when actually it turns out the enemy infantry were disorganized as hell. The only thing they could actually rely on was House of Metakai and their armor. So past that point, there was no real need for swarms of infantry, even though you did get a good few near the end and kind of like in the middle. They're pulling back. Then they're not staying there forever. Especially when they've got other things to do. So at this point, it was okay, cool. So this is what they've got left, and they'll wait until the next series of missions. But past that point, you guys did fine. Yes, I understand the reinsert system I had going on was not exactly effective. I apologize.
Was there a reinsert system?
No, yeah, there was. I realized you die and I teleported you, which arguably was not the best system. I
drove back in a fucking rhino.
I know. You should have messaged me. You should have messaged me. At that point. So yes, I didn't want to put down TP poles because that would just be too much, like just too many to throw around. I was going to make vehicle respawn points, but then I saw how much they're dying, so I just went fuck it. Some of you decided, hey, I'll take land speeders for the humans. I can teleport them, Space Marines, land speeders. So,
Pope.
Good point. Yes.
So I have the question about the. So basically, we got betrayed by our Titan support.
Yes.
Yeah. I only have one thing to say for that. Glory to House of Medica, glory to the War Master.
Okay.
Yeah, so yes, guys. So that does conclude Act 1. For those who have been who have been at all 3 missions, thank you very much for tipping up and showing that constant support for it. It's really great. Hopefully next time, just from other people in general, just a case of we just continuously push out to get more people, because our second division we almost capped out the server. So if we can constantly keep doing that, guys, fucking it'd be amazing. Imagine having like 20, almost 30 guardsmen in that op. Imagine. All in tanks. Exactly.
It's a lot of tanks.
It's a lot of tanks, exactly.
I recall watching Alex's fucking Lean Rock get destroyed by a Titan.
Yeah, but
it took like
took a few shots. But yeah, no. So hopefully, there wasn't too much of it that made you go, another Titan or another armored vehicle. Hopefully, it was all still pretty good for you guys. So if you have any about the op as a whole, if you have any criticisms, if you have any dramas you had of it, send it to me. I'll work on it, or I'll debate with you about it, and then we'll see what happens. I might just grab a chair and knock you out. I don't know. That, or I'll just go, yeah, fair enough. So by all means, guys, if you have any criticisms, chuck them at me. Past that point, have I got any points from anybody? Anything about regarding the op, how it ran, what things that stuck out like a sore bastard?
User left your channel.
Or are we
User
good?
joined your channel.
I think we're good.
I ran with the chaos spikes or horns for most of that, so.
Yeah, up until I noticed.
You noticed I
I'm
ran
scared.
away, put my regular night visions on, and
User
came back to you.
disconnected from your channel.
So if there's nothing from anybody, you are all free to disappear. Again, thank you very much for tipping up. And obviously post out them pictures, as I can already see some people are doing.
Logan, cue up the medical music.
User
Oh.
disconnected
Oh,
from
oh
your
yeah,
channel.
got a question. Did
User
anyone
disconnected
see
from
me
your
jump
channel.
out of the
User
Skywing
disconnected
or
User
that
disconnected from your channel.
land speeder and just like hit the edge of the
User
helo pad and
disconnected
then
from your
fall
channel.
straight down from tow?
I'm pretty sure I saw that
no,
because I
I
jumped off
didn't.
before you.
Well, I'm going to run away and jump into the Salamanders voice Discord.
Hey, Pop.
Yes.
Was the smile on